Hey guys. Lights keep flickering. That's worrying me. Anyway, I've got to plug in my devices quickly because they died overnight because it was cold. This one, oops, yeah. Okay, and where's my white one for this one? That didn't work. I need my white one. Oh, here it is. Where did it go? Oh, it's C to C, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's put it in there. Okay. That's taken care of. Diane told me to do it last night. And I had that one up to 78%. Maybe I didn't read it correctly. When I got up this morning, it was dead. And the phone isn't dead, but it's close. I want to show you what's going on. It is January 26th, 2026, or January 25th. It's the 25th. January 25th. We're in the middle of a blizzard. What the hell are you doing driving? Anyway, we're in the middle of a blizzard. As you can see, there is no road. And there is no driveway either, I guarantee it. Yeah, there's no driveway either. There's no driveway. It's getting quite high. I don't know the exact amount that we have, but I know we're getting up to 2 feet. So that is that. Let me back up to my height. There we go. Okay. So yeah. So I'm kind of stuck in a blizzard, and that's okay. I'm going to do some housework today. Get my kitchen back to normal. I'm going to do a Punkies Pro Wrestling video. And I'm going to do a genealogy video showing you how, because I had a hard time with this. I finally got the JedCom unzipped and placed onto the genealogy software and figured out how to print it. I ended up making a smaller one for that family, which I thought that would work to unzip it. It didn't. Because it's less people, maybe they wouldn't zip it if they still zipped it. The zip file is a file that compresses and makes it smaller. What the devil are you doing out there driving, moron? That's the second car I've seen go by. You're not even making tire tracks, you idiot. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, can't believe that's the second car I've seen go by. They're not even making tracks. I mean, they're foolish. I understand they're New Englanders, but they're foolish. Most people I know don't mess with snow and ice. It is several inches already on the ground, and they haven't even started plowing because it's coming down too much. There's definitely no school and no nothing tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday as well, because it's going to take a while to clean this mess up. You know, for the individual town highway departments to clean it and state highway department to clean the highways and all of that. Of course, they probably work on that the whole time, but yeah, the town, as you can see, doesn't. Like I said, I don't know exactly how much is already on the ground, but I think it was supposed to have started. I thought it was supposed to have started later than this. And it's going to go through till tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not sure about Tuesday, but Monday definitely nothing, which would be tomorrow. Everything shall be closed. In Texas, they're going to be closed for days, they said. Because they don't drive even in a dusting. They really don't. So, we only had one time where, well, very few times where school was closed more than a day. We had a blizzard and school was closed for like 3 days. I do remember that. And I guess everything was closed for a week during the blizzard of 78. I think there's a blizzard in 92. I think that's the year we had a blizzard on April 9th. Oh, that was a highway department truck. But you didn't have your plow down. You must be going to the highway department. You probably kept the truck at home. Hopefully, well, actually, I guess they couldn't sand and salt before, because the sand and salt, there was a problem with the deliveries, from what I understand. I need to get myself some tea. My throat is full of crapola. So I'm gonna do that while I clean. Yeah. So I have today's meal out. I'm gonna reheat some spaghetti sauce, sausage spaghetti sauce in the microwave, make up some rice, and I'm done. So hopefully the power stays on long enough to do that, because holy cow. I'm gonna make sure I have at least one of my lanterns near me, because it is blinking like crazy. Hopefully I get this video up. If not, it'll go up tomorrow. Maybe. No guarantees. Yeah. So the snow on the road is almost as high as the plowed area on the side of the road. It's almost even now. So that's insane. I wonder how they plow out a place like Auntie Edie's. Do they plow a strip and have the tenants move their cars like out to the road and then plow out it? Because I don't know how they would do it any other way. But anyway. Oh my God, someone else just drove by. These people are absolutely Looney Tunes. And I don't mean the cartoons. A foot of snow. Approximately. I would say that there's, well, it's almost even, like I said, with the plowed area. So it's probably a good, it's hard to say. I mean, they're not making tracks. if I had to guess, there's probably already a good 6 inches on the ground, on the tar. Because you can't go by the grass, because there already was a little bit on the grass, maybe an inch. And of course the plowed areas, but the road is catching up with the plowed areas very quickly. I don't know if I showed you how hard it's coming down. Yeah, this video is more of a weather update. There we go. Can you see it? Oh yeah. Let me bring you in a little bit. Bring you in a little bit. There, now you can see. Almost a whiteout. Almost a whiteout. Yeah. So yeah, this video is not a daily journal, it's a weather update. And a prayer that I can actually get this edited and up today. Yeah. So, I am going to go do, well, I'm going to do a Punkies Pro Wrestling video, and I'm going to go do some housework. Just want to get my kitchen back together. So I think I'll do that first. Pray like the Dickens, I keep my power. So, pray with me, please. Speaking of praying with me, I had a friend pray with me. Another car. You guys are nuts. I mean, I don't count the highway department plow truck that went by. He didn't plow. He was just going to the highway department barn to get ready to be deployed. I get him. He has a right to be out there. None of these other idiots do. Anyway, as I was saying, this has been the weather update. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep yourselves safe and warm. That's my biggest concern if my power goes out. It runs my heat. And it's 7 degrees, feels like 3. So yeah, that would not be good. And it's only, yeah, that's a lie. It's not 31 degrees outside. Anyway, it says it's 58 in here. I don't think it is. Oh, just went up one. Oh, that's because the heat's kicking in. Anyway, so did I show you that I totally cleaned off the top of my thing? Another little cleaning job that I did. There it is. I put me over there. Yeah, I cleaned off the top of everything. So that was a while ago. I forgot to show it to you. When I took down Christmas, I did that. Anyway, like I said, God bless you. Please keep yourselves safe. Don't go out. And make sure you had everything charged, unlike me. And that's another thing. I'm praying that the power doesn't go out before everything's charged. I don't know why my tablet died like that. It shouldn't have. Like I said, it was at 80%. And it completely died. I think it was cold in my room and that drained the battery. But anyway, so that's my plan. I'm going to do a Punkies Pro Wrestling video after I put my kitchen back to normal. So, thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe and maybe take some time to watch some old videos. Mine, other people's, you know, just have some fun. Because it's going to be a long couple of days stuck in the house. So, enjoy it with your families. If you're with your families, if you're not, oh my goodness, another car went by. Sheesh. play board games, play video games, have fun, and be safe. Make sure you have lots of non-heatable foods, which I didn't even think of. I'm an idiot. But anyway, once I make that rice, and I eat that, I'll have plenty. I should make it early because this is not getting any better. And it's not going to all night. So I probably should do that soon, even if I'm not ready to eat it. In hopes that I have a microwave later. Yeah, this is not good. So I gotta keep up on it as soon as my tablet decides to charge. I can't believe that happened. Anyway, so I will be seeing you tomorrow, as I'm only doing this video on here today, and I'm going to do a Punky's Pro Wrestling video, and that's it. I'm going to clean. So another car. These people. Anyway, bye guys.